Welcome back to Hoyam Outdoors. Not too sure how much you can see me here, but time is it? 3:45 a.m.
3:47.
3:47 a.m. on a Saturday morning. It's November 6th, I think.
Yep.
We're gonna do some deer hunting here. Slug opener in Minnesota today for the whole state, pretty much. I applied for a doe permit, so in my area you have to apply to get a doe permit. If you don't get it, you only can shoot bucks. So I can only shoot a buck this year. Lucas didn't get a slug license. He's stuck with his archery license. He can shoot either or. So if a doe comes in, Lucas is shooting it. If a buck comes in, I'm shooting it. And we're going to a piece of state land that Lucas has been doing a little bow hunting this year so far, and we went and looked at it last night. There was probably 10 deer in there, so hopefully they come out again this morning. We got to get over there and get a couple stands hung up. And it is perfectly legal that we're hunting next to each other with a bow and a gun. We asked the game warden and he said it's fine. We're just not considered the same party, so we can't party hunt for each other, which is fine. So today I'm going to be using the Impala with slugs, and I'm bringing the muzzle loader, Lucas's muzzle loader, in case we have a long range deer, which is also legal. You can use both during slug season. So we got some setting up to do when we get there, and I'll catch up to you guys when we get there. Anything else you gotta say?
Stay tuned and like the video because it's gonna be a good one.
Smash that like button and subscribe before the video even starts. We're gonna put one on the ground this morning. Stay tuned. It's about 20 minutes after shooting time here. Haven't seen a single deer. A lot of shooting in the area, but nothing's came into us yet. Well, little update for you guys here. It's about 10 a.m. Just had that little doe run through here. I didn't tell you guys earlier, but we're hunting a pretty big piece of state land here. And we got set up before anyone got here. And then there's another public access right here. 2 rigs pulled in. They walked the edge of the cornfield where all the deer are, and went and set up in the grove over there. They shot at deer this morning. I don't know if they got one, but the one guy just came walking back and then spooked that deer out of the corn right at me. Of course, 5 minutes after Lucas left, but it was pretty small. I don't think Lucas would have taken it anyway, but like I said, Lucas is the only one that can shoot a doe. I can shoot a buck, so I'm waiting for a buck. I didn't get it on video earlier, but across the road, probably 190 yards that way. Well, you can't see where I'm pointing. That way, there was I think it was a 6-pointer I got on the binos. Dead sprinting into this grove behind me, where there's also another hunter. He shot a couple times. I don't know if he got it or not, but a lot of shots in the area this morning. Not a lot of deer where we're set up, so it kind of sucks. But Lucas left early, and he's going back to town to do some stuff, and then he's got to go to a event with his girlfriend. So then he's got to work tonight, so he's not hunting anymore today. I'm trying to decide if I want to stay out here till dark, or if I want to go home and take a little nap, come back out. But I don't really want to take down the stand and set it back up tonight, so might just stay out here all day. I'll keep you guys updated, but it's not looking too promising, but I can't expect much. I could go hop in the boat with my dad. He's only 3/4 of a mile that way fishing, so I'm right by the lake. It's kind of cool. I'll show you guys here in a second. See, like I was saying, we're hunting this little pasture here. There's a row of thickets right there. Lucas was set up in this tree. My buck was on the other side of the road over there. There's a guy hunting over there. And there's a guy hunting those pine trees over there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. The guys that I normally hunt with, about an hour west of me, doesn't sound like they got anything either, so guess we'll see what happens. Stay tuned.
Wait a minute. Nice one.
Nice one.
I can't do it the way you do it, Garrett.
Nice horse, man.
The way you say nice one. The ice fishing videos. Nice one. I can't do it. Or silver bass.
That was a fish. There's an eater. Was an eater.
I don't think so. It was up. Just about had a few quarter rounds.
little fawn just ran by me. Ran into this private land right here across the gravel road. Now there's a guy right there on the hay bale. Probably can't see him. There's 5 guys over there. There's about 5 guys walking this for a little fawn. And screw up my whole night. Gotta love hunting public. At least I got some Mountain Dew. Beautiful day to sit in a stand. It's about 64 degrees out. Barely any wind. Too bad Lucas has to work tonight. They're gonna get him. There he goes. There's that fawn that just ran in there. Yeah, congratulations on ruining my hunt and missing a fawn. Unreal. There's a dead deer over here.
Dead deer?
Yeah, in the buckbrush.
A buck?
A little doe. Whoever was walking this shot it.
From over there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
How many people are gonna pull in here? My God. Yep. My hunt's ruined. Well, I don't know how much I explained there, but it's about 4:30. Can shoot till about 6:30 tonight. So I get back into my stand. I left for about an hour to go fish with my dad. Caught a couple walleyes. I might put those clips in. Anyways, I get back into the stand. I see a doe and a fawn. Or no, it was just a fawn. Little doe. It ran right by me. And there's a little chunk of private land right behind me that butts up to the lake. And then 4 trucks pull in. Couple down at that end, couple down at this end. They walked it. Pushed multiple deer out of it. Never saw a buck. They shot at one that went that way and they shot at one that went this way. And the one came right up by me limping. I can't shoot it because I don't have a doe tag. I could have finished it off for him, but I'm pretty sure that's illegal. So I didn't. And I wasn't going to let it just lay there without telling them. So they drove by, I motioned them down. Told them where I was at. If you're going to shoot a deer, you need to track it and not just give up right away. They walked in, I'm not walking through that thick stuff. No, if you're going to shoot a deer in the leg, you're going to track it and find it. Especially when there's someone hunting the land that it ran onto. I'm pretty pissed right now because it's going to screw up my whole night. So they kicked it out. It was about an 80-yard broadside shot for me again. It looked like it was going to fall down. It did fall down. They finally got through the buckbrush, and then it went 100 yards across this pasture here, went into the other buckbrush. They went over there, and I don't know how they managed to shoot 16 times. I counted 16 times to finally finish it off on the other side of the buckbrush. So I'm sure every deer in this section here is gone. So I'm sure my hunt's gonna suck tonight, but I'm still gonna stick it out. I have nowhere else to go. So yeah, the guy apologized, but still, it's what you get when you hunt public, I guess. So yeah, that's how my night's going. Stay tuned, hopefully I can see a few more tonight. Well, I got back about an hour ago, ate some supper, told Lewis about what happened tonight. He wasn't surprised, but got the old garage cleaned up a little bit here. The group that we normally hunt with, we decided not to hunt today with them because we wanted to try the state land because there was deer out there. So they didn't see too much this morning. They saw one, I think, and then they got 3 does tonight. So I'll show you guys that when they get here. But yeah, they dropped a few tonight. We gotta get them skinned and quartered out tonight. It's already like 9:30. We gotta set the alarm for 2:30 tomorrow morning because daylight savings time. So it's gonna be another short night of rest. So, but I'll check in with you guys when they get here. Stay tuned.
She's coming right at us, babe. You got this. Okay, she's coming right here to the left. Turn this way a little bit. Turn this way a little bit. She's gonna come here left. Go. Say when you're ready. You ready? Nice shot. Nice job.
The next morning.
Welcome back to OM Outdoors. Day 2 of Minnesota gun deer opener. November 7th or something. Another beautiful morning. It's like 40 degrees out. Barely any wind. Just got out to the stand. We got to this spot about 3 a.m. because the time change. But we sat in the truck for a little bit. We just got out to the stand. Got him set up. We got about an hour till shooting time. After you saw last video, you saw what happened. I don't know if we're going to see any deer today, but we're going to find out. We don't really have any other options where to go, so Lucas is down there getting some more stuff ready, and we're ready to sit in the stand all day long today. It'll be beautiful out again. Hopefully the deer cooperate. Before this video starts, I want you to smash that like button, subscribe if you're not already. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday. It's the second day of deer opener. I don't know what you saw this morning. It was not good. After those guys did what they did yesterday, there wasn't hardly any deer left in that area. I don't know why we went back. Lucas left pretty early, like 9:30 in the morning, to go pheasant hunting. I stayed there until about noonish, and then those same guys came back and did the same exact thing. So we got out of there. And now we're at this spot. I'm not going to show too much because it's a pretty popular spot. We don't want people coming here, right, Lou?
Right on.
It's a pretty good
Late season spot.
late season spot. We're going to try it early. Looks like it's going to be deer heaven. We'll see. We haven't really scouted it, but usually there's deer in here. So we're just doing a little sun tanning here. It's about 65 degrees out and the sun's just beating down on us. So we got about 3.5 hours till the end of shooting time, so we're going to get out there and get set up. It's not going to be the best height. I'll have you guys on the tripod. Hopefully we can get some deer to come in for you guys tonight. Stay tuned. Well, we just got set up here. It's about 3 o'clock. We have 2.5 hours after shooting time. I'm set up probably about 100 yards from Lucas. This spot is not very big at all. It's maybe quarter mile by quarter mile. State land, and 2 guys just walked in right behind me. They're just gonna keep going, set up still anyway, so this weekend keeps getting better and better. Keep you updated. starting to think I have the worst luck out of anyone. So we're sitting here, those guys that went past us and set up over there. He just shot a deer, ran behind us, fell over. Then another one came out and he shot another one, which is fine because he's party hunting, but he's set up on private land and he doesn't have permission for it, or else he wouldn't be hunting state land. Hunt wind again.